I want you to imagine something for a moment, a version of yourself, maybe just a few months from now, where your joints feel lighter, steadier, and more responsive. A version of you that wakes up without that familiar stiffness in the knees, without the swelling that makes moving feel like an obligation instead of a freedom, without that quiet fear that your joints might give out at the wrong moment. Now imagine that this transformation didn't come from medication, injections, or anything invasive, but from something as simple, as gentle, and as natural as the vegetables on your plate. What if I told you that your body, yes, even at 50, 60, 70, or beyond, still has the ability to produce fresh collagen, to rebuild the tissues cushioning your joints, to soothe inflammation from the inside out, and that 8 humble vegetables can help you do exactly that? And what if I told you that, by the end of this video, you will not only understand which vegetables these are, but how to use them so your joints feel supported, nourished, and alive again? My friend, stay with me, because the relief you've been searching for might be closer and simpler than you ever imagined. If you want more guidance like this, feel free to subscribe. I would be honored to walk this journey of health and serenity with you. My name is Dr. William Hartwell, and today I want to speak to you heart to heart about something that affects millions of older adults across the world: the slow, subtle decline of collagen and the painful joint swelling that follows when our tissues no longer repair themselves the way they should. Collagen is not just a beauty protein. It is the framework of your knees, your hips, your spine, your shoulders. It is the soft cushioning that allows bones to glide instead of grind. It is the invisible fabric that supports every movement, from rising from a chair to reaching for a glass of water to taking a peaceful walk in the evening air. But after age 50, collagen production drops dramatically, sometimes by 1% every year. And after 60, it declines even more rapidly, often creating a cascade of joint discomfort that many people accept as normal aging. Yet here's the truth I want you to carry with you throughout this video. Age reduces collagen production, yes, but it does not eliminate your ability to rebuild it. Your body is still a healing organism. Your joints are not finished. You have not run out of time. You simply need the right building blocks, nutrients that quietly restore, repair, soothe, and strengthen. And many of these nutrients live in vegetables, ordinary vegetables that you may already know, but have never thought of as tools of healing. Today, I will walk you through 8 of them. Not in a rushed, technical way, but in a calm, clear, deeply human conversation, as if we were sharing a warm cup of tea at your kitchen table. I will show you how each vegetable supports collagen, how it reduces swelling, and how you can easily include it in your daily meals. I will give you small routines, gentle practices, and practical steps designed specifically for individuals 50 and older. And throughout this journey, I want you to feel one thing above all: hope. Hope that your body is capable of change. Hope that relief is possible. Hope that the path to stronger, more comfortable joints begins with nourishment, not punishment. So let us begin, slowly, gently, and with intention. Before we enter the list of vegetables, let me share why swelling and collagen loss often appear together. When collagen declines, the soft tissues around your joints, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, become thinner and less resilient. This loss of resilience creates micro-irritations, tiny strains, and subtle inflammation that gradually becomes noticeable. You begin to feel warmth in the joints, then a little stiffness, then swelling, then the ache that seems to linger longer each month. This is not your fault. It is not a sign of failure. It is simply your body signaling that it needs more support. The good news is that swelling is not permanent. Inflammation is not destiny. Your joints respond beautifully to the right nutrients, especially the ones that help restore collagen. And here is something you may not know. Your body doesn't absorb collagen directly into joints like many people believe. Instead, it needs amino acids, minerals, and antioxidants to produce collagen naturally. This means your kitchen can become one of the most powerful healing spaces in your home. Let's begin with the first vegetable, an often overlooked, deeply nourishing, and joint-supporting powerhouse. Vegetable 1. Spinach, the gentle collagen activator. When I think of a vegetable that feels like a warm hand on a tired joint, I think of spinach. Spinach is rich in vitamin C, manganese, plant-based iron, and antioxidants that support your body's natural collagen-producing enzymes. Vitamin C alone is essential for transforming amino acids into collagen fibers. But spinach offers more than nutrients. It offers healing ease. It digests gently. It blends effortlessly with meals. It delivers support without overwhelming your system. For many seniors, heavy meals or strong spices can trigger inflammation or digestive discomfort. Spinach does the opposite. It calms, nourishes, and supports from within. Picture this: a small bowl of warm cooked spinach drizzled with olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and maybe a squeeze of lemon. It is simple, comforting, and deeply replenishing. When eaten 3 to 4 times a week, spinach can quietly help reduce joint swelling by supplying the antioxidants your body needs to repair microscopic damage. One of my patients, a 72-year-old woman who lived with chronic knee stiffness, began adding spinach to her morning omelet. After just 2 weeks, she noticed her knees felt looser, as she described it. After a month, she reported less swelling in the evenings. This is the kind of gentle progress we aim for: steady, sustainable, and rooted in nourishment. Vegetable 2. Carrots, the collagen protector. Carrots, with their natural sweetness and subtle crunch, are far more powerful than they appear. They contain beta-carotene and antioxidants that protect existing collagen from breaking down. Imagine collagen as a delicate thread woven throughout your joints. Carrots help keep that thread from fraying. One of the things I admire most about carrots is how accessible they are. Many seniors find them easy to chew when cooked, reassuring to the stomach, and versatile in soups, stews, or even warm purees. A carrot soup in the evening can feel like a soft embrace for an inflamed joint. If chewing raw carrots is difficult because of dental sensitivity, a common issue after age 60, steamed or roasted carrots provide the same benefits with none of the strain. I often tell my patients, carrots don't act loudly, they act consistently, and consistency is what heals joints. Vegetable 3. Kale, the mineral-rich collagen builder. Kale is sometimes seen as a trend food, but I want you to think of it as a medicinal leaf, one that has been nourishing humans for centuries. It contains vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, and powerful phytonutrients that support both collagen formation and bone integrity. For seniors who experience joint instability or weakness, kale provides minerals that help reinforce the structural foundation around the joints. If raw kale feels too tough, try this gentle preparation. Warm it slightly in a pan with olive oil until softened. Add a few drops of lemon to enhance collagen-supporting vitamin C. Add a pinch of garlic for flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Within minutes, you have a dish that feels restorative, steadying, and deeply nutrient-dense. One of my male patients, age 68, described kale as a tune-up for his knees. As we come to the end of this quiet journey through nourishment, healing, and gentle transformation, I want to leave you with something more meaningful than just information. My true hope is that you leave with a renewed sense of possibility, an understanding that your joints are not fixed in their current condition, and that your age is not a barrier to comfort, mobility, or strength. You now know the 8 vegetables that support natural collagen production, soothe inflammation, and give your joints the building blocks they crave. You have discovered how nutrients in simple foods, spinach, carrots, kale, and the others we explored, can subtly shift the way your body feels from the inside out. But more importantly, you have been reminded that healing does not require drastic change. It requires steady nourishment, gentle habits, consistency, and a sense of compassion toward your own body. Every meal is an opportunity. Every choice is a small gift to your joints. Every day offers another chance to feel a little lighter, a little steadier, a little more at peace in your body. And this is what I want you to remember. You are not fragile. You are not too old. Your body is not done healing. Even in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond, your tissues respond to care. Your collagen responds to nutrients. Your joints respond to kindness. If you add even 2 or 3 of the vegetables we discussed into your weekly routine, if you drink enough water to lubricate your tissues, if you move just a little each day, if you nourish yourself rather than restrict yourself, your joints will feel the difference. Not overnight, not dramatically, but gradually, gently, beautifully. And when that relief arrives, it will feel earned. It will feel empowering. It will feel like you are reclaiming a part of your life that had quietly begun slipping away. Before we close, I want to remind you of something simple yet profound. Your health is not defined by the years behind you, but by the choices in front of you. And you have more agency, more potential, and more inner strength than you may realize. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Thank you for showing up for your health, your comfort, and your well-being. And thank you for allowing me to walk a small part of this journey with you. Take a deep breath. Place a gentle hand on your knee, your hip, your shoulder, wherever your body speaks the loudest. And tell that part of yourself, I am listening, I am taking care of you, we are healing. If you would like more guidance like this, calm, educational, and designed especially for adults over 50, feel free to subscribe. I would be honored to continue supporting you, one peaceful step at a time. For seniors who experience joint instability or weakness, kale provides minerals that help reinforce the structural foundation around the joints. If raw kale feels too tough, try this gentle preparation. Warm it slightly in a pan with olive oil until softened. Add a few drops of lemon to enhance collagen-supporting vitamin C. Add a pinch of garlic for flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Within minutes, you have a dish that feels restorative, steadying, and deeply nutrient-dense. One of my male patients, age 68, described kale as a tune-up for his knees.